Hello and welcome to 15 Minute Game. My name is Tony and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more videos. Hey citizens, Inside Star Citizen is here. Danger High Voltage Spring 2020. Let's take a look.
The players and the people that get shot by one of these things are going to be fried.
2 words, unlimited power.
You feel like a god firing the sniper rifle. It's like you're firing lightning down from the heavens.
First up, we have Johnny, who talks about the lore and the ideas behind it. Then we have Jake, who's talking about the reload animations and stuff. And then we have Aaron, who's looking at the VFX and sort of graphics and hits and that sort of thing. Johnny tells us the lore behind it. So basically, they had a look through and found a company called the Lightning Bolt Company, who was a former PMC turned weapons maker. The 2 new weapons we're going to get, first up is a sniper rifle, which I think, as you'll agree, looks absolutely amazing. It also has a great reload animation, which I'll show you in a bit. And then we have a pistol as well, which, as they say, is kind of just a shortened down sniper rifle. You can see the same design choices and that sort of thing when looking at it. The reason why they wanted to have a look at this, because at the moment we only have ballistic and energy damage, and that's it. They don't have like a secondary mode, and they can't really do too much with what weapons are in the game. So they want to introduce this new kind of weapon, which will do energy damage, distortion damage, and stun damage. What this means is when you're looking at taking on enemies, if you fire it, you could take down a group of enemies, like because the lightning will travel between the enemies if they're close enough. You've seen it in many first-person shooters before. Then the stun damage means that you could have a taser for bounty hunting. So instead of killing your bounty, you could capture him and put him in a prisoner pod, bring him back. So there's a lot more gameplay loops could be sort of designed around this as well, which I just think's a cracking idea. Because I like that idea that you could just taser a bounty, put him in your prisoner pod and you cut this blue or whatever and bring him back and get loads more money. You know, dead or alive or something like that. So this brings a lot of things that could be done in the game in the future. You know, when I said I had a cool reload animation, just check out this video. It looks incredible. It also explains how the chain damage works. So basically the first person will get more damage, then the second person would get a little bit less, and then so on. So the damage will disperse, I guess is the right word, as it goes through the group of people. And of course you can't forget about the pistol. Of course that's going to have a cool animation going. So how I've described, this is kind of like a flare gun. Like you quickly get it out. It's got like a cartridge that goes in. And when you fire it, you can see it's going to fire. It's going to do a few shots. And then you're going to reload by ejecting the cartridge and putting a fresh one in. And then this segment was rounded off really with just Aaron chatting a little bit about how the visual effects are going to work. Placeholder assets, how it's going to affect them. The arc of lightning. That sort of thing, how the gun's going to pull back, how the electricity forms. So yeah, there's a lot to do about that. I can't wait for those guns. They're going to be really cool to use. And as I said, to offer that different approach, just killing everything, is going to be a lot of fun.
In addition to our first Electron damage FPS weapons, the upcoming Alpha 3.10 also aims to bring with it the first iteration of our new player trading app, an attachment to Mobiglast over the next several patches aims to set a foundation that will allow citizens better control of their emerging commercial destinies.
Let's talk about the second part of the video. So there we go about Jared. He summed it up perfectly. I couldn't have put any better words, so I thought, I'll let him talk. Give me a bit of a break. So yeah, what this is all about is the trading that's going to be part of the game. So we meet Ben. Ben is going to talk for a little bit about what it's all going to do and how it works and how it integrates into the game. This segment was just a lot of talking and not much to do inside that talking, if you know what I mean. Like, I was like, how am I going to pick this apart? But how it's working is he explains how in most MMOs you have a trading system and you're able to trade goods, services, and Star Citizen doesn't really have that. So what they're doing is bringing out this new app on your Mobiglast, and it's called, well, the map's a trading system, but this is tier 0, which is the first part of the drop. Over the patches, they'll bring more and more features in. What they want to start off with is currency. So what you'll do, go in the app, type in the player's name, send some money. There's no handshake or confirmation. If you click send and it goes to that person, it's just going to go to that person. You can't get it back. There's no like, yeah, I accept. The other person will just get it. In the future, you're going to be looking at trading all sorts of stuff. So you'll be able to say, look, I'm stuck on a planet. I'll give you, I don't know why you would, but say a ship. to let me escape, or I'll give you some cargo, or you'll be able to trade whatever you want. I'll give you guns, ammo. So you'll be able to, like, you could be, I don't know how that's going to work, but you could be an arms runner or something. How cool is that? So yeah, that's all coming in. There's going to be missions around it. In the future, we're in the future, they want it so it's a lot more tradey. So there's going to be a cargo deck where you're going to be able to store your stuff, and you're going to be able to say, look, I'll drop it off at that cargo deck. Players can buy it and then get shipped across the rest of the I was going to say country there, of course, the universe and that sort of thing. So there's a lot of interesting features coming. But I said it's about 6 minutes of just not much. So that's the cusp of it. Is in the next patch is going to be a bit of a thing where you can send money to people, and then from now on it's going to keep going up and up and up to different tiers, and there's going to be different things you can do, different points, different MMO style things that you've all seen in all the others. And that was it, really. So yeah, I really enjoyed the first part of the video of the engine weapons. I think that's going to be a really interesting gameplay loop. The second part is needed, and it'll just add to the experience, but I'm interested to see how they use it. But anyway, just remember, Invictus Flight Week is still on. I think it's on till the 2nd of June now, after all the problems, so you can test the game out, you can fly some ships and stuff like that. There's a lot going on with that, and I've spent far too much money. It keeps tempting me. It's like, have this ship. Nah, no, I don't spend money. Have it. Okay, I'm having it. So I'm going to show some of them ships off and see what I've bought. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this style of video. I've never done it before, so let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to use my referral code if you want to sign up to Star Citizen, and you'll get 5,000 starting credits. But anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye.